So guys, hope you guys are doing fantastic. So welcome to yet another casual vlog. So basically, I'm doing this vlog just because I'm traveling from my parents' place that is at Nilambur to Wayanad, and it's a beautiful drive. I've taken some amazing footages, and I'll show you the drive just to give you an idea about what I'm talking about. Out the road, man. This drive in itself is amazing, spectacular ride. So greenery, and while coming it was so misty, and there was a little bit of rain that happened, but the mist was something to cherish. So you can see, I mean, it's not a very busy road right now, and like, you know, this is what I'm talking about when I say that it's an untapped place. So we are en route to Wayanad. So in between, we are right now in Tamil Nadu, the Nilgiri part of it, and we just finished Cherambadi. So now actually we are going to Kayuni. Kayuni is again a place where my in-laws are there. So my better half and kids are all also there. So hi Varne, hi Varne, hi Varne. Is Eva hi Varne? Hi. So my elder daughter is actually sleeping. So so this is the drive. Amazing setup, man, amazing setup. You can see all these, like, tea estates. You can so this place is filled with tea estates. So a major crop that every person looks for is tea. So now, what do we talk today? So, as in my previous vlog, I was explaining to you about the gimbal. This is an amazing device here. In 2 days, I have just explored 20% of what it can perform. I'm already absolutely impressed. It's crazy. While I was editing the video yesterday, it was pretty seamless. You can see in that video, it's actually a raw footage, and I could have edited, but I thought I'll just put the first vlog pretty raw and unedited. So today we had a small function. One of my cousins, his kids had a small function in the church. So his elder son had a Holy Communion, and younger son had a baptism today. Both together today. And then again, he is actually settled down in Australia. So he came. I just made a few videos of that function as well, which I'll be posting in my Instagram feed. So do check out. If you guys get a chance, go to Instagram, go search the Subin Show, and you can find me. I've done a lot of videos. I've got decent amount of followers in that. And again, I do all my cooking videos, most of the cooking videos in that. So YouTube, I don't put much of videos these days. Why? Because one, there should be some reason for people to watch the video. So as I told you yesterday, I don't get much of time to edit the videos. So I don't edit them that much. But reels and all can be easily edited. So I put in a lot of effort in terms of editing the reels, because it's a small length videos, and which has reach again. So when it comes to YouTube needs to be, the content has to be pretty good. So what else? What do we talk today? Let's talk the current issue that is happening. Something unfortunate that happened in Kashmir, and I totally condemned what happened there. That is not how you retaliate abolition of Article 370. Any terrorist group, for that matter, does anything in that angle, targeting civilians is heavily condemnable, and it's not a good thing. So very sad that it happened, but what we need to do is, right now we need to definitely calm ourselves. There should be retaliation for sure. There needs to be some level of retaliation that needs to happen. It is not time to discuss about the security lapse by the Indian Army as of now. Why? Because it's absolutely fresh now. You never know what happened exactly. The way I understood was, a lot of these militants, they wore the uniform of BSF Jawans, and then they approached the place, and that valley where this whole incident happened, it was a remote place. So it's one among the two routes to go to Akshardham. So it's actually not a big season right now, but since the article was removed, a lot of tourists went there, and then I can see from Kerala also there was one person who was killed. So I know for sure a lot of my friends, they do travel to Kashmir these days, and then both in the influencer community also, I've got a few friends who tend to travel to Kashmir during the main season times and all. But this is pretty unfortunate, and this is kind of an instigation. Look at the kind of timing of this whole incident. The Vice President of the United States is in our country. Then again, our Prime Minister, he had an amazing trip that was planned to Saudi Arabia, and he actually reached there, and that's when this happened, and he had to come back. So the signaling is very clear. These militants, they really want to give out a signal that is really hurting the Indian community. India is a secular democratic, and that's the best thing about this country. The way I understand Hinduism and the way I understand Indians, Hindustani, is simple. We Hindustanis are like ocean, and anybody who comes from outside, they are like icebergs. We accommodate everybody. We give everybody every chance to come, understand us, live here in harmony. This is the core concept of Hinduism, and this is the core concept of being an Hindustani. And I don't believe in any religion for that matter. If you look at it, Hinduism has never been a religion. It's, as we always say, it's a way of life. And then again, though I was born as a Christian, but I have my affinity towards Hinduism, and I love the religion. It's an amazing religion. I really respect this religion. And then when I see terrorists going around killing people, naming them Hindus, asking for their name and then killing that, that's not good. That's not, in any religion, that is not good. So I heavily condemn that. But what we need to do at this point in time is, this should not be a trigger. We already are in a lot of mess right now. As soon as the Waqf bill was actually cleared in the parliament, so much of agitations are happening, so much of fights are happening already. Now this should never become a trigger. We are much better than that. So my request is to all the Hindus across the country, Sayyam rakho, be a little patient. It's not a very good time, because हिंदी में बोलते हैं एक सैलाब, it's like चिंगारी दिया और फट जाए, ऐसा होना नहीं चाहिए. What it means is, with a small spark, it should not burn the whole thing. So we are at that point in time. Definitely retaliation has to happen. I'm sure Pakistan has got its own involvement in this. Without their involvement, this thing will never be possible. Militants are created, and then again, it's up to us to contain things, and it is very important also. So emotions are high right now, I totally understand. Like this time they targeted civilians. It's after 20-25 years that this is happening, and till now they were targeting Jawans and military people, but for some reasons they have started targeting civilians, and that's not a good sign. And that again at a point where tourism is booming so nicely in Kashmir, the valley is becoming a normal place. That's the timing. The timing of this is not good. I hope the government takes appropriate actions. I'm sure the government, with all its forces, are really capable to take actions. And security lapses also have to be identified. Like in Balakot, when the blast happened, so much of TNT had to come inside. How did that happen? So similarly, how did this whole planning happen? And our intelligence failure, though it's not the right time to analyze that, but we have to. In the long run, we cannot afford incidents like this anymore. So that is what my thought is all about on this incident. I hope peace comes back to the valley. And what has happened over there doesn't mean that every Muslim is a perpetrator, or it doesn't at all mean that every Muslim is a terrorist. So we need to also calm ourselves. So I hope this vlog, I just wanted to initially show you the landscape, the beauty of Wayanad. So I will end this whole vlog yet again with the beauty of Wayanad. Look at the place. Okay, the road is closed where I have to go. I don't know how this happened, but this tends to happen always. Last time also when I went, the vlog you must have seen, there was some roadblocks. But this is the only way where actually I'm going to my in-laws' place. So let's see, I hope we are able to reach there safely any which ways. Okay guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you do, please let me know with your comments, and if you like the video, please click on the like button. And I am planning to put content like this in the future. If you guys like my story, my way, with all these kinds of casual vlogs, so please do subscribe to the channel, and I will definitely put a lot of other videos as well. So this is Subin signing out. See you guys. Bye.